That's their quote. Ahmad said that's not really a part of his goals or motivation for most gym bros today. It may be true to say that no one who's ever been on the bodybuilding.com forums has ever had sex. No offense, fellas, all jokes. For the love of God. Pretend sex? A lot of that, definitely. When I first started lifting, Ahmad says, it was definitely a factor. But I have so many friends who just don't lift at all and can get more girls. Fundamental attribution error, Ahmad. You're in school. You should know better than that. I don't really think it's the number one factor that girls see in guys. That's super true. Getting in shape helps if you're really out of shape, but really kind of only at the margins. Self-confidence works really well, but you need to lift a really long time and really cultivate self-confidence in about 10 other ways for that to really transfer. So this is actually a really good point. Men go to the gym for other men. Ice-T meme.
That means you're gay.
Said Stephen Lee, 26, who began lifting 7 years ago. Most of the external validation, Stephen says, is almost exclusively for other men. That's absolutely true, but there's this other thing where women tend to be attracted more towards whichever men other men look up to more. So there's a secondary thing by which if you get the esteem of the men around you, the women in your social circle are going to find you substantially more attractive. People who lift a lot know that having a really just huge physique or being super lean is not that attractive to the average woman, fact. But they're doing it more for their own body image sake. Yeah, I would say this ends up being like 9 out of 10 times like why guys who stick to lifting for the long term do it. It's just for themselves. Lee added, it's considered almost impolite to judge someone for choosing to start juicing. Someone taking steroids is still likely putting in hours at the gym, eating clean, and putting in the work, he argued. That's really cool. Scott,